My name is Sharon Wells, and this is my influence presentation. Have you ever stopped and thought about what influences your life? What made you the person that you are today? When you think about all the different people and places and events that you've encountered in your life, and how they all come together to influence, to mold us into the person that we are becoming, it's like chapters in a storybook. I would like to take this opportunity to discuss with you my storybook and some of the biggest influences that has made me who I am today. As I go on, I would like to speak to you about the place, the person, and the events in my life that has influenced me and impacted me the most. First, I want to talk about the place that has been one of my biggest influences that impacted my life the most. When you think about all the places that you've encountered in your life, like your home, my grandparents, in New Mexico, when I was younger, I used to go out there every summer to visit. And of course, your mom's house. All these places come to mind, and they stick with you. But when I really think about the one place in my life that throughout my whole life, my childhood and my adulthood, it would be the skating ring. As a child, the skating ring was my escape from my not always so perfect childhood. As an adult, I started playing roller derby and escaped to the skating ring from my not so perfect marriage. So I guess it was kind of my sanctuary, my escape, my freedom. When I was at the skating ring, it made me focus and made me realize that I actually had talent for something. I pushed myself there and fulfilled a lifetime dream of playing roller derby. Speaking of roller derby, this brings me to the person that has influenced my life the most. Pappy McCall, my derby coach. I look up to Pappy for various reasons. Pappy's not only ambitious and hardworking, he sets goals for himself and achieves them. Like wanting to become a tattoo artist. He wanted it, he set his goal, and he went out and got it. Not only did he teach himself how to tattoo, he got an apprenticeship, and now he is a tattoo artist in one of Dallas's top 10 tattoo parlors. Another instance, he wanted to play the drums, so he taught himself how to play the drums. Now he is a member of one of Dallas's local top folk bands. They've had three CDs released. Pappy's always been one of my biggest supporters. He pushed me, he made me realize and believe in myself. He made me not only try new things, but step out of my comfort zone. And he made me realize it's okay to try things and not always succeed, but always push yourself and try again. And then you will succeed. But when I really stop and think about all the reasons why Pappy is my biggest influence in my life, he believed in me and he made me believe in myself. Now I'd like to go on to the one event in my life that influenced me and impacted me the most. There's many different events in your life, like you graduating, you having children, you getting married. All these really stick out to you. But the one influence event that stuck with me just for me was when I got drafted to the championship home team in my roller derby league. That really made me think, wow, I was their first draft pick. All this hard work, dedication, and determination really paid off. And it made me not only get my self-esteem back, but my self-confidence after being in a not so good relationship for many years. We have a saying in roller derby, derby saved my soul. Well, in this case, derby kind of did save my soul. So in conclusion, I would like to recap some of the things that I spoke with you today. I told you a little bit about my storybook and the biggest influences in my life. And I talked about the place, the person, and the events that impacted me in my life. So throughout our lives, we all travel to many places, we meet a lot of different people, and so many different events happen to us. Some will have more impacts on you than others. Some will influence you in different kind of ways. I feel all of these experiences make us what we are today in our life. They're chapters in our storybooks. So today I gave you a small glimpse in my storybook. Thank you.